Hello, folks. Hello, and welcome to this corner of the internet. I felt like I should do a bullet journal video because this is my first bullet journal and I've been keeping it since probably November or maybe December of the last year. That is 2023 to say. But I mean, I have also been keeping bullet journals before that. It's just that I was not very consistent at it. But I have been keeping several planners and bullet journals since the longest time. So, since when I was maybe studying in 8th standard or something. So, I felt like I should share some of what I've done. So, today I'll be sharing the flip through of my 2024 bullet journal setup. And I hope you find some inspiration from this. Most of these spreads are inspired from Jashi Corinne or maybe the plant-based bride or Anna Karen or maybe Randy Medina or maybe Coffee Monsters Co. Some of these people that I've been watching since the longest time. Yeah. The stickers though that I'll be using for this journal are in this little Amazon package. So I'll show you. All of the supplies that I'll be using will be linked in the description box below. So all these stickers, these are like vintage stickers, and I've used quite a few of them, but to show you more properly, so these are like 100 sheets of stickers having like 640 plus stickers, and these are transparent, very good for bullet journaling, very good for journaling and creating beautiful spreads. I hope the camera behaves and you're able to see how beautiful this is. It's all transparent. The writing says, "But I was young and foolish, and now I'm full of tears." So this you can find in Amazon for a very reasonable price, probably 300 or 340. And for 640 pieces of stickers that are this good, I think it's worth it. All the stickers on the front cover, this is a Matrika's black bullet journal, and all the stickers on the front cover are from Pipsticks and Workman's So Many Planner Stickers sticker book. Without further ado, let's just get into the entire setup. So, getting into the bullet journal, we have a page where I write my name, some quotes that inspired me from Osho, and then this is the index. Yeah, I hope you're able to see properly that the index is the most important page, I feel, because it gives you an overview of what is in the entire thing, and you can really flick through anything if you just find the right thing. So as you can see, page 63 is where I have started 2024. So we'll flick through to page 63, but before that, just a cute drawing that I drew when I was kind of bored. This is a watercolor drawing. And it's actually pretty good. Anyway, flipping through to page number 63. Okay, this is my 2024 bullet journal setup. So this is the cover page. Since this is the very first bullet journal that I'm keeping, I felt like keeping it simple would be the best way for me to go. So this is some watercolor, and then this is some pastel highlighter which says this year is going to be a no spend year, because as a student I have spent a hell lot of money in the last year. I'm not going to be very strict with that resolution because there are things that we'll have to buy and we can't compromise with it. This is a very interesting thing that I've done, which is a morning sadhana tracker. So I meditate, and I also practice yoga every single day. So having a tracker for it is good because sometimes I struggle with consistency. For example, the whole of November, December, I was good, but from January 1st and 2nd, you can see there are two crosses which says I didn't do it. So today is the 3rd of January, and today I did it. So yeah, that's that. I again, no pressure to have everything done, but just to get an overview or a feel of the entire year, I did that. Okay, this is a quote page by Sadhguru. This is a quote that says, "It's good to take some time off for sadhana. Without your activity, the world will not end." Sadhana is about getting in tune with existence. Doing sadhana means that you're trying to become an open, empty invitation for the divine to enter and perform in you, which is very true. As and when you deepen your meditation, I think this becomes more kind of apparent, but it is very true. Again, this is the background is watercolor, and then this is a plain gel pen. For gel pens, I either use this is the Hosser Exo Black waterproof gel pen, or I use the Hosser Sonic gel pen. For highlighters, these are like pastel highlighters that you can get off of Amazon for like 200 rupees, 5 pieces for 200 rupees, and these are extremely good and they last for quite a while. I've been using these since last October. Again, this is the evening sadhana tracker. So morning meditation and then evening meditation, so that I get an overview of what kind of meditation I'm doing, or if I am kind of skipping a day or two, or maybe a week, nobody knows. With that, we come into January 2024. Now, I was naive to kind of just draw a monthly layout at the very beginning of January 2024, because eventually you will see that there are 100 different kinds of yearly spreads that are coming up. So right now, this is where we are at. I also have done a December monthly spread and a November monthly spread. This is my November monthly spread. This has small glimpses of how my day went and what were the highlights of my day. Similarly, on the same vein, I have also done my December monthly spread, which has small glimpses of how my day went. All of these stickers that you are seeing, these are either Pipsticks and Workman stickers, or they came at the back of this bullet journal. So at the back of every Matrika's bullet journal, you get a kind of sticker sheet. There are almost 100 pieces or more of stickers, and I have used all of them actually. So there are very few stickers left, and the stickers are also of great quality. I would suggest, if you're going for bullet journaling, go for Matrika's Elite Journals or Matrika's Signature Premium Journals. Both are incredibly good in quality. As you can see, this is my monthly master to-do list, and these stickers are from the vintage stickers that I showed you. This is like a savings tracker that I have made for the first time ever in 2024, where it's inspired by honeycombs. So every cell is kind of one honeycomb representing how much I saved. So until now we have like 500 and 1,000 that is saved, and the rest is kind of blank. As you can see, this is inspired by Coffee Monster's Co. This is like work spread, as in how many hours I work and if I'm having a rest day or something, and then there are a number of meals taken during the course of the day. And the freedom sticker is also from the vintage sticker sheets. Where you are, where you wish to be is from Jashi Corinne, and this beautiful moon sticker that you can see here is also from vintage journal stickers that I just showed you. A year in Polaroids, this is also probably inspired by Jashi Corinne, so a lot of spreads in here are actually inspired by Jashi Corinne, and each of these boxes will be kind of filled up with one particular picture that So each of these boxes will at the end of the year hopefully be filled up. So we'll see about that. And these measurements eyeballed, you'll see this is not perfect, and I don't put pressure on myself to make my bullet journal to be anywhere near perfect. I'm okay with whatever comes out naturally and spontaneously. So you'll see there are several imperfections like this one and this one here, and there will be several others as well. 24 plays in 2024 is like 24 games that I want to play in 2024, or 24 events that I want to go for in 2024. So these are these, but then the last 6 are kept blank because I just don't know what else to put. I am very content with where I am at life, and I don't think I need to add too much in order to make my life more and more complicated. This is a study tracker because I study extremely less. I probably study during exam weeks, and that's about it. So just to get an overview of how much I studied, if I studied for competitive exams and stuff, then how many hours I studied, that's just a spread for that. These stickers are beautiful. They're very user-friendly, and they're from Pipsticks and Workman. And as you can see, 0 to 10, any number is okay. So again, no pressure. It's just to get an overview. I'm so sorry because the camera is shaking, because the table upon which this is kept is a little bit shaky, but is a good friend of mine. Anyway, the next thing is most repurchased in 2024. So there are some things that I like to purchase over and over again. Some of these are these ones. Then there are 2 Polaroid kind of boxes, like the format. You have seen Polaroid photos and kind of the pages and the format in which they come. I tried to kind of replicate that into here, and at the end of the year probably you'll see me trying out 2 new hobbies, and they'll be sticked into here. Favorite stationery brands of 2024, movies and Netflix and TV shows of 2024 that I have watched, favorite books of 2024, and so on and so forth. Now you might wonder, why haven't I given these 2 things a whole page each? It's just because I don't think I watch that many movies, and I don't think I read that many books. Although I read over 50 books this year, probably 70 or something, but I still think that it's not that many. So, and I don't like to keep the review or the analysis or criticism of every book that I read, because when I read, I just want it to be a non-judgment free space. And also maybe because I'm studying English literature, I feel like there's a lot of criticism and judgment and analysis of stuff that we read, that when we come out of college, it feels like it's okay just to observe and read and escape into another world without having to critique about it at all. Okay, this is like places I travel to in Polaroids, another spread again, which will probably by the end of the year be filled with photos of places that I travel to. This is a workout tracker, just depicting, again, just an overview of how many days I have worked out and how many days I have not. Again, there's no particular pressure to fill this up, and any form of workout is okay. Walk is okay, dance is okay, yoga is okay, workout is okay. Nothing is also okay. So there's no pressure. These stickers are from the back of this journal. Then there's Are You Waking Up Early tracker. So my one strict resolution that I cannot forego is just waking up early in the morning. So it may be 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, but not later than that. Of course, there have been days, and most days I wake up later than 7 o'clock, but there have also been days where I wake up before 7 o'clock, or let's say before 6 o'clock. So this is like for recording those kind of days. But as you can see, the first 2 days I failed, and the third day I kind of woke up. So today I woke up at 6 o'clock, for example. To be more precise, at 5:50. This is like goals for 2024, a very simple spread, again inspired by Dashi Corinne. This. Let's take a moment and admire this spread. This is kind of future logging and a calendar spread of whatever will come in the next year. So the circled dates are either signifying some event or some special day. Moving on, we have future logging the dates. So this is where all of the important dates and the event that they depict will be written. Again, I've kept 4 pages for this because I feel like as the year progresses, there'll be a lot of things to attend. Therefore, the pages. This is my library 2024 edition. So these are some books that I plan on reading, and therefore I have written their names into these kind of spines of the book or the book cover or something. But these are not books that I have read. For example, there is this book called Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan, and I just got the book, but I have not read the book. So this is the book, right? But I've written the names of these books in because all of these books are books that are in my TBR, that are present, whose physical copy I have in my home, but I haven't finished them yet. So I hope on coming back to these. These are some events that I hope I can partake in, and the rest of the page is empty because we're not sure how many events we're going to partake in. As the year progresses, I hope the page kind of fills up. So all the best books of 2024. Out of all the books that I read, I came to a consensus that these are the best books of 2024. So the first one is, okay, this is a wrong title. Tao Te Ching and Hassin Ming are 2 different books. I'm so sorry that I confused it and I wrote it, but it's completely fine. This is Hassin Ming by Sen the Sun. It's a Zen, it's a small kind of a pamphlet type of book, but it's probably one of the most precious books that I've ever read on Zen. Glimpses of a Golden Childhood by Osho Rajneesh is another book that I think will be probably my favorite of all time. I do not have the physical copy of this, but I read this online. Then there's Autobiography of a Spiritually Incorrect Mystic by Osho again. So most of these books by Osho have kind of been more than a wake-up call for me this year. I have also read several books by Sadhguru in 2022 and the beginning of 2023, the poems that he's written, but Osho kind of hits differently because he presents the paradoxes of life so fluently. A Book of Simple Living by Ruskin Bond is another very favorite of mine. Prophet by Khalil Gibran is probably going to be one of my favorite books of all time, followed by Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. A Cup of Tea by Osho is a very precious book, and Awareness, the Key to Living in Balance by Osho. And okay, there's the 40 Rules of Love, which beautifully kind of presents some quotes, some wisdom, some pellets of goodness and wisdom from Rumi, who happened to be a 13th century Persian mystic. So anyway, these, and as you can see, most of these books are non-fiction and are spiritual. If you're wondering why are all these books of this genre, is just because I'm very keen towards them. That's not the reason. I am drawn to them. Coming to 2024's vision board, I'll remove this page flag right here, page marker, whatever. This is my 2024 vision board, and here I stop talking. I hope you enjoy the vision board.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you,